Hello everyone, as you may already know, China is a paradise for counterfeit products blatantly copied from abroad. Not only that, the issue of fake food in China is truly a major concern for the health of consumers worldwide. Fake foods are cunningly made and difficult to distinguish with the naked eye, making it easy for consumers to unknowingly buy low-quality products, losing money and risking their health. Chinese people deceive each other with fake products daily, and they even export low-quality fake foods to international markets, causing many disturbing incidents in international public opinion. In this video, let's join Chinatown to review 5 of the most cunningly faked foods you should be extremely careful of to avoid buying harmful products for your family's health. Firstly, fake meat. The high cost of genuine meat ingredients has led some Chinese bun factories to consider replacing pork with cardboard. By soaking it in chemicals, shredding it, and seasoning it with spices and meat flavorings, cardboard sheets have replaced pork to make perfect bun fillings, surprisingly. So, do Chinese consumers have to eat buns filled with paper? I can't believe this. In China, out of 10 things, there are up to 9 fakes. The girl looks extremely beautiful, but when she takes off her makeup, you can't believe your eyes. Like the feeling when you find out you bought a pound of cardboard pork. After fake pork comes fake beef. As a high-value food, to produce fake beef, some people have used expired pork, dead pork, or pork contaminated with diseases soaked in brown solutions. Just an hour in the solution and a piece of pork turns into beef almost 99.99%. In 2013, authorities in China arrested 34 people at a manufacturing facility in Liaoyang City, Liaoning Province, specializing in making fake beef and lamb by marinating them in large quantities of food additives to deceive consumers' taste buds. This group added about 2 to 2.5 grams of additives to create beef from 1 gram of pork. By marinating the pork with additives for 30 minutes, the pork would turn dark brown. After stewing it for about an hour, the pork would become beef that looks exactly like ordinary beef or is difficult to distinguish when eaten. Tests on fake meat revealed nitrite levels 2,000 times higher than the standard, along with many other harmful substances capable of causing cancer. Consuming fake beef poses risks such as birth defects, cardiovascular diseases, and obesity. Overconsumption may even lead to death, so everyone must stay vigilant when buying cheap meat, especially after watching this video. Next, let's join Chinatown to witness up close the scene of making fake eggs that look just like real eggs. The perfect combination of ingredients, including calcium carbonate, plaster powder, and candle wax, now enables Chinese farmers to easily produce fake chicken eggshells. For the yolks inside the eggs, they start by mixing gelatin, phenol, and benzoic acid, then adding yellow food coloring and calcium chloride to create egg yolks that look and smell just like real ones, but with almost no nutritional value compared to real eggs. Even after being cooked, fried, or boiled, it's very difficult for consumers to detect fake eggs. Not only do these fake eggs lack nutritional value, they also contain toxic substances. Consuming too much of the phenol in eggs can impair memory, and in severe cases, lead to poisoning or death because these chemicals are prohibited for use in food. If you crack a chicken egg and the yolk and white quickly mix, it's a fake egg. When frying a fake egg, the yolk will automatically dissolve without any pressure. In Guangzhou City, a company named Guangdong Huafu Floral and Diang Technology Company Limited openly offered a 3-day training course on how to make fake eggs for a fee of about 560 yuan per student, equivalent to nearly 80 USD. Hats off to you, China, even openly teaching how to make fake eggs. It's truly a culture of deceit ingrained in the subconscious, resulting in a loss of credibility. Aluminum-made buns! Behind the soft white bun shells that many children love lies a myriad of harmful substances. Some shop owners, seeking profit, add unsafe ingredients to their buns. Wanting the buns to sell like hotcakes, a breakfast shop added harmful powders to their buns. After inspection by the police, it was found that this shop had used a banned substance, aluminum ammonium sulfate. Aluminum ammonium sulfate is a banned additive, but they disregarded the ban and used it to make the buns softer and easier to eat after steaming. UN experts have long announced that for every kilogram of body weight, the amount of aluminum absorbed per week should not exceed 2 milligrams for a child weighing 20 kilograms. If a child eats buns containing such additives every week, the aluminum content will exceed the safe limit. Long-term consumption of large amounts of such substances can be dangerous to the brain, leading to memory loss, osteoporosis, and anemia. Imagine if one day your child eats Chinese food and ingests a bunch of chemicals. It's terrifying. Next is wine. For wine gods who like to drink everything, watching this video is extremely necessary because not everyone has the sensitivity and ability to distinguish between good and poor quality wine. With fake wine becoming increasingly common in China and the current craze for imported wine, wine is one of the most commonly counterfeited items in China. To produce fake wine, counterfeiters buy real bottles and copy labels using computer technology, then fill them with cheap wine, seal them, and release them on the market. According to reports, up to 70% of the wines on the market in China are counterfeit, with many warnings from foreign media advising tourists to be cautious when buying wine here. In 2012, police in China seized 10,000 counterfeit bottles of the famous French wine brand Chateau Lafite Rothschild, with a total value of USD 16 million. However, all of these bottles were fake. Many wine experts believe that the prevalence of fake wine is due to the lack of knowledge, experience, and exposure to wine among Chinese consumers. If one day you drink wine with a very strange taste, then you know where it comes from. And what about fake honey? Fake honey in China is produced by mixing real honey with sugar syrup and colorants. They even look more real than real honey. 1 kilogram of fake honey is produced at a cost of only 10 yuan, which is about 1.5 USD, and sold for 60 yuan, which is over 8 USD. Such a huge profit margin. As usual, the Chinese media teaches consumers how to distinguish between fake and real honey with a warm and caring tone. China is the world's largest honey producer, and a study has shown that about 10% of the honey sold in France is fake, most of which comes from China. Even in the United States, police have cracked down on a smuggling ring that trafficked fake honey from China to the US via Australia. It's terrifying! The road from stomach to hospital has never been so close. What do you think if one day you go to the market and encounter such dirty food? Leave your emotions in the comments below to let us know. Goodbye, and see you in the next videos from Chinatown. Thank you for watching this video. Please give me a subscribe and turn on the notification bell to discover more interesting things about China and have fun entertainment moments with Chinatown.